that could be a really good field. I didn't know this, but my wife said that Islamic banking here in Malaysia is like in demand for all kinds of people. Malaysia's got more developed Islamic banking than other countries. So,
Wow. So, sir, I have a lot of questions that we
hey, hang on.
This is
Let's let everybody introduce themselves.
okay.
So just quickly, my name is Tim. I come from Wisconsin in the United States, which is near Chicago. And I studied computers and Spanish many years ago, before you were born. And I worked in computers. I've lived in 5 countries now. Lived in Spain as a student, and then from the US, and we moved to Singapore, moved to Australia, and now we've been in Malaysia for many years. And I'm playing on the internet with languages now and helping people with English. Who are you, Fatima?
Me. As you know, I'm just a student. I'm from Indonesia and I'm 20 years old. You know, I'm really excited to learning English because I have a big dream that I want to visit America for meet some the best people. I want to learn by them how to building their self be a success people. Just like that. That is my biggest dream.
Okay. Wow, you're enthusiastic. Ladies first, I guess. Hola, hi. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello. So I'm Ola. I'm from Sudan. I'm a teacher. And what's interesting about me? I don't think that I'm having anything interesting, so I'll pass to Sunil.
Okay. You speak English really well for somebody from your country.
Thank you.
Sunil, hi.
Yeah, hello, sir. How are you?
I'm really good.
Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Sunil Yadav. I'm from Nepal, and I have completed Bachelor's of Hotel Management, and I have a eager to learn English language. So I have this platform, and today, nowadays, I'm going to teach all over the Nepal. Those people cannot be able to speak in English, and that time this is my responsibility to help them in free of cost in English, and I will do that. This is my also responsibilities to do and helping the people. And I also like to just talking with the people and sharing with my knowledge. And I also would like to share, the people knowledge. Thank you, sir.
And
Okay.
Sunil, what is your mother tongue?
Yeah, my mother tongue is Nepali. Nepali and Mathili.
Nepali and?
Mathili.
I've never heard that. Is that a tribal thing, or is it, where do people speak that?
Mathili. Mathili. Mathili.
Okay.
Math.
But what is that language? Where do people speak that? Is that just in Nepal?
It means you are talking about the Tarai side, mostly Tarai people speak in Mathili, and all over the Nepal, people are able to speak in Nepali.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier there's 3 major regions in Nepal.
It means not religions. It means three regions in Nepal. First region is hilly, second region mountain side, third is Tarai region.
Okay. And we've been joined by one more person here, Asya.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing well.
Are you turning your camera on or not?
I will in a few.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself briefly, please?
Oh my goodness.
She's in Kenya and she's getting prepared to turn her camera on. So she's getting ready.
Should I turn mine on?
If you would, please. Sunil, why do you have your camera off?
Sorry, actually, in my sites, already electricity is gone, just you saw, but my face
Oh.
is not clear, you can say.
Okay,
So
so
here is electricity already gone. So,
gotcha.
but definitely, it means for tomorrow, I will turn on my camera, and that times you able to show my face.
Okay, so we need to
I
find
think
you.
you got it my point, right?
Yes.
And I also want to talk to you, sir, and I'm also going to request you, when you have a time, please you provide your WhatsApp number. It could be good.
I'm typing it. I'm typing it in here right now.
Okay, please.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to introduce Asya unless she's ready to do that herself now. Oh,
Hi. Hello, Asia. How beautiful.
Go ahead, Tim. You can introduce me, please.
she is in Kenya. Her name is not pronounced like the continent Asia. It's pronounced Asya.
Asia.
Asia.
She is a young person with lots of kids in the house, but she has no children of her own yet. And I think she's still studying, I think. I'm pretty sure that's right.
No, she works.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I'm not studying. I graduated in 2018.
Okay, okay. See how
But I will
little
be
I know
doing my
my, see how little
I'll
I
be
know my
doing my
friends.
master's soon, so.
Okay, okay. Okay, so introductions are done. You had questions, Fatima?
Yeah, about my question. I have tell you that my biggest dream is I want to go to United States, and my opportunity is when I chat you that you said that you are from America, but you stay in Brazil, right?
No, I'm in Kuala Lumpur,
Well,
Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
oh, well, sorry, but you are from United States, right?
United States, yep, near Chicago.
Yeah. Then my question is, can you tell me about the culture on United States and what about study there? Because I just want to know when I was, sorry, I don't know how to say it, but
Are you nervous?
yeah, nervous and
Yeah.
excited. So I have two questions. Can you tell me about the culture and how people study in United States? Just like that.
Okay. Well, first off, the United States is a large place. So is there a particular place you're thinking of studying? Give me an idea, where should I talk about? Should I talk about New York, Chicago, Florida, Los Angeles? Do you have any idea?
I want to Washington, maybe.
Washington, D.C. or Washington, the
Yeah.
state? Washington, D.C.
DC.
Okay. I haven't spent much time there. Washington, D.C. is one of the places in the United States that I don't know if it still does, but it used to have some of the worst crime. There's lots of murders. Traffic is horrible. It's really interesting. A lot of
Also
people,
New York.
it's near, yeah, near New York. New York is
Also
also,
New York.
what do you mean?
You were talking about the traffic and the crime,
Yep.
the crime rates. So I said also New York. Same as, okay.
New York has a lot of traffic for one big reason. There's bridges that go under the river, and like those bridges, the tunnels get clogged with traffic in the morning, and it can be a real mess. Um, Culture. So the culture makes it, it depends where you go. It's very different. Um, One thing that's good is there's all kinds of skin colors. So it's not like anybody looks unusual in most places. Um, I guess there's been issues with religion and stuff for a while. Mr. Trump wasn't the greatest at necessarily accepting all of the citizens. So um, there's been some issues. But my experience going in lots of places around the world and sitting down and talking to people during wars, I sat and had coffee with a guy from Iraq when the US had a war with Iraq, you know, and we just had coffee and talked. It was cool.
Wow, amazing.
People, most people don't have a trouble with people, you know, people are people. Some people have got radical ideas and they can have trouble getting along, but you're just an excited, happy young person. I don't expect you to have any trouble getting along with people.
I
Studying,
think, sorry to interrupt, but I think that deep inside we are all the same, um, despite of our cultural backgrounds and stuff like that. But we eventually we're all humans. We have the same needs, the same